Worst river in the deck, because the ace high club draw, which peels the turn, has now made a pair and can probably value bet as well. We're in a terrible spot here. We probably have to fold to a river jam, which I expect is coming here. Damn. No way. Check, check, we win against an 8? King 8 or something? 7s? Damn. All right, let's go. 725,000. We're 3 of 20. 16 get into the mystery bounty portion of this 320. So we're in a great spot, actually. Not caring about what other thing is an incredible trait to have. I haven't quite managed it yet. At 32, it's very good to hear you don't feel the social. It doesn't really feel like not caring what other people think, because you know, I am a person in the world. Like I deeply care about people, and I want to have good friends and spend good time with them, and you know, be a citizen and part of a society, and engage in the world. And it always feels good for people to like who you are, you know, or what it is you're doing, for sure. So it doesn't feel like I don't care. More so feels like the people that really do care are just caring about the wrong things, you know. It's like, oh, they're in that. Maddie, ice! Ace queen, ace king. No! Maddie, what is this? With the ace king on the button with 12 blinds? What are you talking about, dude? Drop the jack. Give me the... Doesn't matter. Come on, Maddie Bands. What a sick setup, ace king, ace queen. Good news is we still got a lot of chips, though. A hell of a lot of chips, frankly. 2 of 19. Starts at 16. All right, nice. Oh, Maddie, we may need to bubble you here, Maddie, if you jam the button. Unlucky Maddie Bands. Or is he? We're going to find out. Unlucky. GG to Maddie Bands. We're down to 16. And the mystery bounty is beginning. Here we go. So we're going to find out the prizes now. Top bounty is 3K, 2250, 1500. Nice. And now chaos begins. Chaos begins because the average bounty is $781. And it's the bubble. So people don't want to bust. And if we get caught bluffing, it'd be going crazy. Now, there is a bunch of bigger stacks that just moved in, so... Which is too bad, because we had a great setup there for chaos, but, you know, it's all right. Ace 10 suited. 1 of 16. We're in the mystery bounty portion, but we're not in the money yet, as we flop 2 pair. Bet, bet, bet. Here we go. Love in the chat for the Bezos Bucks. Bet call. Bet again. I hope they have A6. Would be perfect. A6 suited. Be great. A7 suited would be fantastic. I don't mind if you have ace jack or ace queen or ace king, honestly, but you don't, because you'd 3-bet. At least ace king and ace queen. So we take it down and we continue raising here. And basically a click back from Marcel here, like we're for sure not folding with the mystery bounty in play. This is like a great spot for us. Just flop hearts, dude. We miss hearts, but they gave us such a great chance. There you go. We flop no draws here. We just fold. So. But imagine we flopped a heart draw. How fun that would be. And P lobber's all in. We should call if it folds to us here. It's a shove for just under 8 blinds. But again, the average bounty here is $781. I think we should probably overcall against Andrea Radici here. 136 to win 362. Let's flop some spades or a king or something. Swing and a miss. I lived in Glasgow for 20 years. A trip there is fine. Living, no so much. Fair. King, queen, king, jack, king, 3. There it is. P lobber with the triple up. Oh no, bounty's gone. 765. Okay, that's an average bounty. We don't mind. We don't mind, yo. Unlucky for Pete Lauber, and we're in the money. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There's some bounties in play, and we hope they're tiny. Ace-10 makes a straight. Please be the small ones. Please be the small ones. No! Second biggest is gone. We fed the prize pool enough. This is a great hand. I mean, it's a fine hand, but 6 blinds, 3 blinds, 4 blinds. This player is going to be really aggressive because of this spot, right? So they flat. If any of these short stacks jam, we'll rejam, because I think on average we're ahead of Elias by quite a bit. On average. Of course, they could just have the goods here, and we're going to bust in 14th. But with all the mystery bounties available, this is a fun spot. So Stefan should probably get involved as well, because that $600 bounty for 4 blinds, like, this is the best way for them to increase the equity of their stack, but doesn't mean they always will. Just, this bounty is worth double what cashing is worth right now. What was that sound? Never even heard of that sound before. The heck was that? King 9, Queen 10 for a mystery bounty. Could be the biggest one, but we got to win the hand first. Yo, I have no idea what the sound was. What is that, Queen? Oh, dude. All right, we open ace-5. Everyone folds around to Stefan as we just continue to slide down the leaderboard. That's a painful loss to A. Delmas, but, it'll happen. Got sub-hype coming in. Fungal Wizard with the 46-month resub, like the legend he is. Thank you, Fungal Wizard. I appreciate you, brother. Quentin calls ace-jack 9 on the flop. I think we want to c-bet here. Quentin opens. Do we want to slow play here? Like, yeah, dude. We really do. It's such a good spot for them to squeeze. And if we 3-bet, their fold frequency is going to be so high because of their stack. Right? It's just like 16.5 blinds. Their stack off range is pretty small. I think we need to call as the best chance to get the mystery bounties here, which are a big part of this hand. Bet a 71,000. We're going to call here. There's better flops than 9-9-3, right? Like, they could have 9x for sure. Not a huge part of their range. 9-10 suited, 9-8 suited, ace-9 suited, king-9 suited. But a bunch of stuff that is not that, so. Got some real good tournaments going on here. A bunch of mystery bounties. And then we're 4 of 9 in the 320 millions 8 max, which means I think we're going to get a final table here. The big bounty's still there. We lost 2 of the mins. Let's go. Average bounty's up to 773 now. That's great news. And I think it'll combine us to a final table in a second here. Let's see. Yeah, 1 o'clock is my last chance, but tomorrow. But hopefully we don't need it. We're going to make it through tonight. Holy smokes, final table. We're down to 8. Oh my goodness. And the bounty goes up. Final table hype of the 320 8 max mystery bounty. Coming into the final table, we are 4 of 8. We have a potential bounty right now on the line. The average bounty amount is 773, which is actually a pretty big deal in relation to the prize pool. We have a reshove here. It's worth a lot of cashing. There's 2 mystery bounties. This is a gamble. We cover both with 10s. Holy smokes. It's a gamble. Good luck us. Okay, kings, unfortunately, so we're screwed. This is the bigger pot as well, so we just need a 10. We just need a 10, dude. Okay, this bounty's gone. That'll knock us down to about 400,000. It is a min bounty for 150. Okay. Damn, dude. All right. So at the final table now, 7 of 7, maybe? No, we actually still cover 2 people. We're 5 of 7. This is fine. This is okay. Queen Jack of the big blind. It's a whatever hand, but it's going to be worth defending against the chip leader, who's going to open really wide. And try and flop a pair. C. Peterson calls. We call as well. Unfortunately, that sucks. It's okay. It's just, we're not going to win. And I kind of wanted to win. You know what I'm saying? Ace 9, Ace 8, 7, 6. Damn it, dude. Looks like Ace 8's going to get it. No, Ace 9's going to get it. No, 7, 6 is going to get it. Please be the tiny bounty. All right, 359. And this was the shortest. So now I'm the shortest by a lot, I think. And that's going to change right now. Come on, let's go. Good start. Ship it. Let's go. 600,000. Not in a bountyable spot, but we do have 640 in the prize pool. And we got ace king. Raise out of the gun. We are all in. Good luck. Hold. Hold it. Oh, dodge it. Let's go. 848, baby. Come on now. We're in this thing once again, dude. We covered 2 people now. Let's go. Ace king, ace jack. Ace jack scoops it. Bounty's gone. Be a small one. Be a small one. All right, that's fun. It's not the smallest, but it's small enough. So the average bounty goes up in value now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. 2 of them are decent. Ace queen, let's go. All right, good luck, us. Big spot, daddy. Flipping for 650, big pot. Oh, the nuts. Let's go, chat. The nuts, 650. All right, we covered this opponent big time now. It's not like we're in a good spot all of a sudden, but, you know, we're in a much better spot. I don't think we want to do anything here, especially with this shorter stack. I had to re-enter the 162, run into kings with queen 10 suited. Ace 9, queen 8. Oof. Oof. Oh, be a min bounty, dude. Be a tiny bounty. Be a 150. It's a 1K. All right. Not the one we wanted to see. Still fine. There's the 3K bounty, and then there's 3 really small ones. It could be ours. So I'm here, obviously. Oh, well, never mind. I have ace king. Never mind. I'm all in. Here's a reshove. Give us the double, Dottie. Against king 9, give us the double. No. Yes! Yes! Let's go! 1.1 million, baby. We're in this thing to win it. We cover this opponent. Let's get it. Dude, hold. For the love of God, hold it. Hold it! Come on, let's go, chat. 2 million, baby. We're in second place. Let's go. No! No, the 3K bounty, dude. And we're 3-handed, so 1393 cashed. Next pay jump is up to 2K, and there's 3K for the win. Let's make it count. All right. This could be our double up moment here. Four bet, I think, is the right way. Good luck, us. Flipping for the marbles, dude, for the chip lead. for the chip lead. Gotta dodge it. Gotta dodge the ace, king, and the 5. Come on, chat. Let's go. We got the lead, baby. Come on, chat. I'll raise this one. We have aces and 7s with a queen kicker. Unfortunately, we chop against all other aces, of which there's a decent amount. Oh my god, dude. We have 630,000. Well, it's just not a bluff. Wow. So we'd have to call 630 to win half of this. Fold. Pretty sick, but yeah, I don't think we can do anything there. We can do something here, I'll tell you that. Whoa, King Jack just 3-bet called for 30 blinds. What the heck is this? For 4 million, baby. Let's go. Limp Jam is surprising, honestly. Ace 10 against 6s, both great hands. Set of 6s. Be the 150 bounty. We're heads up though. It's 2,000 cash. We got a heads up battle. And it's the big bounty, dude. So basically there's 300 of bounties left and we play heads up for $1,000 bucks. So it's a $1,300 heads up match here. $1,350. But we've already cashed for 2,000. Pretty good. I mean, solid result. Pair of 5s is fine. Queen is kind of nice because there's a lot of turn cards that we get to continue on, you know? Like a jack, a queen, obviously, a king, a club. There's a lot of decent stuff that can develop. Pot size bet, and I'll fold. As the tie continues. Heads up. Raise to 454. This is a great spot. We're just going to call and probably call down here. I mean, Jack is a bad turn. Queen is not great. The rest are pretty fun. 5's good. We're not even too worried about ace X, right? Because ace is probably not going to check raise on the flop. It'll just call. And a bit of 8-17. We'll call again. And our king 10 on the river. I think it's a stack off. They check, we check. Too thin to value bet here. Call with 10-7. Pretty good flop for 10-7. They bet just under half. Call. Queen is not the best turn. We definitely continue still, but Ahmed, was nice to see you in Aspers and meet your brother. Cheers, man. Cheers. Yeah, I had a great time there, man. Really, really fun community, good casino. It's great. Pretty big bet, but it's a peel once again. This is not a great turn, but second pair is too strong. Heads up to fold at this stage. River's a jack. It's too bad. We have to give up on this river, and it's not a bad spot for them to bluff. He goes check, check. They have kings, and we're back to tied once again. Try to get the showdown with the king here is fine. Limp call with 3-2 suited, flop a flush. Pretty good. Pretty good news. I think mostly calling here, though, on the monochrome board. They check, we bet. I think pretty obviously. Strike a Demane so beats. Cheers, man. Glad you like it. I like it, too. Two pair. A pretty vulnerable two pair as well. I like putting in a larger size check raise on this board. Because my opponent has all sorts of like 10x, but then also like straight draws. And there's a lot of bad turns that kill our action. So I'm going to put in a pretty sizable check raise here. Turns a 6. Flop a flush draw, jack high, which is fine. Stacks are not great for a check raise here, I'd say. I think I'll mostly play a call. So easy for them to put us on bluffs when we check raise on this board with how much is going on. Full to the pot size bet. It was too big. 7 completes some of those draws, right? Not the ones we have, but could have been some of the ones that they had. I don't know. Just a beauty turn. I think one bet and then check river probably. But now we have two pair, and I think we have another value bet here. Yeah, I was thinking against a jam. Life is pretty tough here, but I think fold is good. Hearts get there, which is fine, but I don't think most people are going to turn ace X of hearts into a bluff. They could turn king X of hearts into a bluff, which we don't have, right? But that's not that many hands, is it? Well, let's think about what happened on the turn here. They check call the turn, which like doesn't give them queen jack, right? It's a bit of a problem for them is that they can't really have queen jack with this line. And they can have hearts, but they need to have hearts that didn't bet by now. So like king X of hearts. But the naked one heart king could turn itself into a bluff. Maybe we need to call here. I don't know. The problem is that it's really hard to rep queen jack. And most hearts just play more aggressively than this. All right, I'm going to call. I'm not sure on this. I really don't know, but their line isn't making a ton of sense, I think, going check call on the turn. Let's go. Come on, chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, you love to see it, dude. 300 in bounties, 3,034 in the prize pool. Now, this player did win more than us in the tournament. They got in bounties the 3K bounty, the 2250 bounty, the 1K bounty. So they won more money in the tournament. But we did win the tournament, and we do have a profitable day.